Hey everyone, it is Harlan, and today I want to talk to you about something that you may be surprised we didn't talk about before, and that's exercise. Normally, when you hear about any kind of weight program, you hear about exercise. But the number one thing that you hear about keto is you don't have to exercise. So, what's the truth? Do you have to exercise or do you not have to exercise? Kim does not exercise. She has lost a significant amount of weight over a period of time, and she's done it without exercise. I have lost weight over a significant amount of time, and I exercise like crazy. But to me, the benefits of the exercise are dramatic changes in my blood tests, dramatic changes in my energy, and overall incredible dramatic changes in my strength, my stamina, my ability to do things that a while ago were not possible. Keto, no doubt, makes it easier for you to exercise once you are fat adapted. But just as we've been learning about changes in diet, there are also significant changes that affect exercise. So a lot of the old prescriptions for exercise just don't really work. Doctors have been studying exercise for years. And you know the old adage that all you needed to do was just go for a walk every day and go for a short walk? It's not true. It's not enough. Yes, it will give your heart some benefits. It'll give you some energy. It may make you think clearer. But is it going to affect your weight? Not really. It gets worse. So you go and you do cardio once a week. You go to a gym. You get on a treadmill. You get on a bike. You get on a Stairmaster. You get on an elliptical and you work out once a week. Is that doing anything for you? Not really. You see, exercise scientists have discovered that the traditional ways of doing exercise just don't seem to be accomplishing anything if the goal is weight loss. If the goal is fitness, well, then you're in good shape. But if the goal is weight loss, it's not. So what are doctors recommending for weight loss? I'm about to share that with you. So I'd like to share with you some research on exercise. This was based on the work of Dr. Izumi Tabata. Tabata was a coach for the Olympic speed skating team, the Japanese speed skating team. And he decided to study what he called intermittent exercise. Now it's known as HIIT, high intensity interval training, or it may be known as Tabata training. So here's what he found out. That traditional exercise of doing, in particular, long cardio doesn't have much benefit to the body. He found out that high intensity interval training, specifically 20 seconds of exercise, 10 seconds of rest for 4 minutes, will improve both aerobic and anaerobic systems simultaneously. The 4-minute, 20-second, 10-second rest is the only proven method to train both aerobic capacity and VO2 max at the same time. Until recently, research has not qualified or identified the benefits of HIIT training. And aerobic training does not change anaerobic capacity. So HIIT is now very, very popular. And so what they did was they tested 60 minutes of steady state exercise, which I believe was on a bicycle. Yes, it was on a mechanically braked stationary cycle on which they were on it for 60 minutes. And they the others did 4 minutes of high intensity training. So let's look at the test. Experiment 1, 60 minutes total. 5 days a week for 6 weeks. They did 60 minutes on a bicycle. They went to 70% of the individual's VO2 max, and they got 70 RPMs on the cycle. So they were working very, very hard for an hour a day, 5 days a week for 6 weeks. That's a lot of exercise. But the second experiment was also 5 days a week for 6 weeks, but they only did 4 minutes total. They did 8 sets of 20-second exercise at a very high intensity. They did 10 seconds rest between each interval bout. They put them on a cycle. They did 85 RPM on the cycle. And they increased it if they could do it. And then 1 day a week, they did regular cycling. So it was 4 days a week, this stuff, the intervals, 1 day a week cycling. And they did a pre-test and a post-test. And look at this. In the first experiment, anaerobic capacity did not change. In other words, there was no real results to working an hour a day. But in the other experiment, the abbreviated experiment, anaerobic capacity increased by 23%. Anaerobic capacity increased by a total of 28% after 6 weeks of training. VO2 max increased. So these have rather dramatic influences on your heart. So let's get some conclusions here. If you want to use exercise to lose weight, HIIT exercise is the most effective training there is. If you want to do HIIT training, then the way to do it is not the way they do it at most gyms where they give you an hour of HIIT exercise. No. The way to do it is to train in bursts of 20 seconds and then rest 10 seconds and do it again, a total of 8 times with 8 rests until you have done it for 4 minutes. This will get you the results that you need. Hey, the next segment you're going to see is a training that I put together years ago when Tabata was first discovered. It's part of a training called Just 4 Minutes because 4 minutes can change your life. This is an easier segment. I want to give you an example of what it's like.
Let's stretch. Get ready to work. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go! Give it your all. You can do this. Your body will thank you. 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Let your body relax. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go! Keep going. Just do it. Keep it up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Just breathe. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go! I know you can do it. Don't stop. Pour it on. 4, 3, 2, 1, rest. Let your body relax. 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go! Come on now. Here we go. Don't give up. 4, 3, 2, 1, rest. Just rest and breathe. 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go! You're the star. Keep moving. Don't slow up. 4, 3, 2, 1, rest. Recharge yourself. 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go! Just a bit more. Don't give up on yourself. Commit to you. Feel your body working. 4, 3, 2, 1, rest. Your body loves this. 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go! You're almost there. Finish strong. Great work. 4, 3, 2, 1, rest. Just breathe. 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go! 4, 3, 2, 1, rest. Just breathe. Excellent!
If that was something that you liked, I've inserted a link below where you can buy the entire program. The price is ridiculous, seriously ridiculous. And there are no other charges. This is it. The price you see when you click the link is a one-time only fee. You spend more for a Starbucks than you would for this. That's it. I hope you enjoy it, and I hope the program, if you decide to go with it, does change your life.